Bitcoin price prediction. BTC at $42,000 amid PBOC moves. Fed keep rate steady at 50%. Arslan Butt last updated. February 1, 2024 108 EST 4-min read. On Thursday, Bitcoin price prediction remains a hot topic, especially as BTC hovers around the $42,000 mark despite a recent 2% dip. This market activity unfolds against a backdrop of significant global financial events, including the Federal Reserve's decision to maintain interest rates at 25%, 50%, reflecting a cautious approach towards inflation management. Additionally, the People's Bank of China's latest policy moves offer potential catalysts for Bitcoin's price trajectory, signaling possible shifts in the cryptocurrency landscape. El Salvador's commitment to Bitcoin, alongside Robert Kiyosaki's endorsement of BTC as a defense against fiscal and banking system vulnerabilities, underscores the growing relevance of digital currencies. Moreover, Bitcoin's recent price surge prompts a closer examination of the environmental implications tied to cryptocurrency mining, blending economic trends with sustainability considerations. Federal Reserve keep rate steady at 50%, signals rate hike pause. The Federal Reserve's recent decision to maintain interest rates at 25%, 50%, while indicating a pause on further hikes, has introduced a cautious optimism in financial markets. Source: Federal Reserve Bank of New York. This stance, reflecting the Fed's intent to closely monitor inflation towards a 2% target without immediate plans for cuts, suggests a vigilant yet static monetary approach. Fed Chair Jerome Powell emphasized the need for more data to consider reducing rates, marking a March cut as unlikely. This development, amidst fluctuating market responses, leaves Bitcoin's future impact speculative as investors digest the Fed's cautious yet unchanged policy direction. El Salvador's continued Bitcoin endorsement post-vice presidential election. Felix Aloa, the vice president of El Salvador, rejected requests from the International Monetary Fund (IMF) to rethink Bitcoin's legal tender status during President Nayib Bukel's second term in office. Aloa underlined the government's support for cryptocurrencies, noting as evidence the recent approval of Bitcoin-related exchange-traded funds (ETFs) by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. El Salvador, which became the first nation to accept Bitcoin as legal cash in September 2021, intends to move forward with plans to establish Bitcoin-backed bonds and create Bitcoin City. El Salvador maintains its pro-Bitcoin position despite the IMF's ongoing reservations, which may have an impact on public opinion of the cryptocurrency. Robert Kiyosaki advocates for Bitcoin as a safeguard against fiscal misconduct. Robert Kiyosaki, the well-known author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, revealed that he keeps Bitcoin as insurance against the theft of our wealth via our money. Kiyosaki accused Wall Street bankers, the government, and the Federal Reserve of stealing money through stock market manipulation, taxation, and inflation. He expressed mistrust for fiat money and stressed the need to invest in and save Bitcoin as a safety measure. As a frequent critic of the U.S. economy and the USD, Kiyosaki views gold and silver as God's money and Bitcoin as people's money. He acknowledges that he doesn't know a lot about Bitcoin, but he still thinks it's valuable, and in a previous comment he said it would reach $150,000. His support might lead to a rise in the use of Bitcoin among his fans and the general public. U.S. crypto mining's energy consumption under scrutiny amid Bitcoin surge. The energy usage of cryptocurrency miners is being subject to an emergency examination by the U.S. Department of Energy (DOE), which mandates that they report on their usage for the following 6 months. The goal is to comprehend and address the possible increase in cryptocurrency mining activities and its impact on electricity usage, which has been prompted by a recent spike in the price of Bitcoin. The Energy Information Administration (EIA) of the DOE will gather information and feedback from the general public while concentrating on the energy demand development for Bitcoin mining, pinpointing regions with rapid expansion, and estimating the sources of electricity. This action is a component of the U.S. government's continuous efforts to control and comprehend the cryptocurrency mining sector, tackling issues related to energy usage and environmental effects. The effect on Bitcoin pricing is contingent upon prospective regulatory measures arising from the review. Bitcoin price prediction. Bitcoin is currently trading at $42,064, showing a dynamic interplay between buyers and sellers. The cryptocurrency maintains its stature within the market, with a pivot point set at $42,643. Looking ahead, Bitcoin faces immediate resistance levels at $43,822, $45,229, and $46,446. Conversely, support levels are established at $40,780, $39,006, and $37,514, delineating critical junctures for potential price stabilization or decline. The relative strength index RSI stands at 45, indicating a neutral momentum that leans neither towards overbought nor oversold territories. However, at the moving average convergence divergence MACD presents a value of 187. 0 below its signal of 154, suggesting a bearish outlook as it indicates downward momentum. Bitcoin price chart. Source: TradingView. The 50-day exponential moving average EMA is positioned at $42,186, closely aligning with the current price level. Despite a recent breakout above the upward trend line at approximately $42,185, the formation of a bearish engulfing pattern on the 4-hour timeframe signals a potential shift towards a downtrend for BTC. In conclusion, the overall trend for Bitcoin appears bearish below the $42,185 mark. Top 15 cryptocurrencies to watch in 2023. Stay up to date with the world of digital assets by exploring our handpicked collection of the best 15 alternative cryptocurrencies and ICO projects to keep an eye on in 2023. Our list has been curated by professionals from industry talk and crypto news, ensuring expert advice and critical insights for your cryptocurrency investments. Take advantage of this opportunity to discover the potential of these digital assets and keep yourself informed. See the 15 cryptocurrencies disclaimer. Cryptocurrency projects endorsed in this article are not the financial advice of the publishing author or publication. Cryptocurrencies are highly volatile investments with considerable risk. Always do your own research. Follow us on Google News.